What's up, y'all? How is everybody doing today, man? Y'all just know how it go. It's your boy B back with another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones, and I specialize in helping you make an extra income. And today we're going to be talking about a lot of different subjects, but one thing I do want to first say is, guys, our mentorship program is open. It's only $97 a month. And this gives you one-on-one meeting with me every single week, an end of day call every single day at 7 p.m. Eastern. And also, you're getting to join a private Discord channel where it's just going to be all of my mentees, only mentees, nobody else. And lastly, you get the Plan of Attack Sundays, where we will be actually drilling down our plans every single week together, making our goals, building up different habits, helping and encouraging each other. And again, $97 just for 1 month, okay? And you can get this at IamHustlersMindset.com. You can get it at HustlerTaughtMe.com. It's available, all right? So I cannot wait to see you guys there. If you're looking to drill down to the right behaviors, if you're looking to become better and start to grow, this is the plan that you need. You really need to surround yourself around individuals that are like-minded and want the same thing. And it's a blessing to have you guys, man. It really is. All right, so what we're about to do is, if you guys don't remember, I used to have a podcast that I did every Thursday where I have my guy Lamar on the podcast. We're going to meet up with him today. I haven't really met up with him in a while. We're going to meet up with him today, see what we can get into. Definitely have some productive conversations. And also, I don't really know how this video about to go. Only you guys know it because you see the title. But there's a couple things that I think that we could do, that I would get into, but it's all about you know, what we decide. But interesting fact is, we're down the street from one of the old storefronts that I had, and I want to show you guys, like, it was really a journey, me actually trying to become a store owner, me actually learning the do's and the don'ts, and learning what not to really do and what to do, because a lot of these storefronts that I had in Philly at first were so expensive. Like, when I say they were expensive, they were charging me $1,000 for a closet, $2,000 for a store on 5th Street. Like, it was just crazy. I feel like now I need to take you guys to all of the stores that I actually lost, all of the stores that actually were really hard for me to run, because I know I talk a lot about the success. I talk a lot about how I was so happy to be put in certain situations, which I am, you know, and I still am. But at the same time, it wasn't always like that, and I struggled a lot. I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of friends, a lot of relationships, family, everything, you know what I mean? And it all started with business. I'm going to be honest. It all really started with business, because at the time when I was young, all I really did was distract myself with trying to become greater and building myself as an entrepreneur. And I didn't really treat people fairly at first. Like, I was really cocky because of the position that I had put myself in real young. But now it's more so like, I'm so grateful for every second that I get. I live and wake up with a backpack on my back of things that I am going through and dealing with, but I'm not running from, you know? So like, visiting these storefronts is definitely going to be really hard for me, because it brings back a lot of memories, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, that's where I think a lot of my stress comes from, is just not burying things in the past. And like, as entrepreneurs, we tend to let things just go, whether it's us failing at something or succeeding. We tend to just let things go and not revisit it and not try to fix it, you know? And or not try to just let it go. We try to just run away from it. And yeah, I feel like that's something that we could probably do, is go to at least like 2 or 3 storefronts, maybe 2 storefronts, maybe 3 that I've had, and they all have a certain level of me becoming and learning how to be better, you know, all lessons, you know. So whoever's watching this, the young guy that wants to own a cell phone store or a business, it ain't gonna be easy, but you definitely gonna be able to accomplish it as long as you keep your head on straight. I guarantee, I promise you that. All right guys, we got Mar in the car. So this is the first time in a while you guys have seen him. So I'm gonna let him say what's up, and then I'm gonna tell him what my idea for right now is, which I would just talk to you guys about, and we're gonna see what his reaction is. Say what's up, Mar.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? It has been a minute.
It has been a minute, you know what I mean?
What channel is going on? Who am I talking to?
This is a regular channel, Educatedhustler.
Gotcha, man. How y'all feeling, young hustlers? You feel me? It has been a minute, you feel me?
Where you been, bro?
Listen, I've been busy, I ain't gonna lie. I've been busy, I've been focusing on myself.
Okay.
Making some videos for myself, making another YouTube page, or not even making another YouTube page, but just putting some more content on that YouTube page.
What's the YouTube page?
Of my kids, you know, I got my kids' YouTube page going on right now. And
okay.
I feel like right now that is something that is at a high priority right now. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Not just because of the fact that it's a kid's YouTube, but just because of the fact that it's fun making videos with kids, you know, like with your kids. It's just a fun experience, you feel me? And it keeps me going, it keeps me motivated, man. So that's why I've been MIA, you feel me? Been in movies, you feel me? You know what I mean? Shout out to me, you feel me? I was an extra in an HBO show, see what I'm saying, called The Task, you feel me? Look forward for that episode and all that, you feel me?
You know what episode it is?
No, I don't know what episode is gonna come out.
People ask you that all the
time? Sometimes. I don't know when it's gonna air yet, but I will know, you feel me? And I will let y'all know. But your boys going up, man. By the end of this year, by next year, y'all gonna see me on the real big screens, you feel me? Got a movie coming out this summer as well, though. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Coming back to the roots.
So, bro, my first.
Say for rent still.
My first thing, y'all, we gonna show y'all one of the storefronts that we actually both got right. I believe it was right when it was the pandemic, or right before the pandemic.
No, it was at the pandemic, right in the beginning, bro.
Right in the beginning of the pandemic.
Like right in the beginning of the
So like, we got this store right in the pandemic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna visit 2 store locations that we went to. That's what I thought.
I'm gonna show you another one, the one I was telling you about yesterday.
Okay. So it's at this point, guys, where when we got this store location, I remember it because I came out of nowhere. It was like, yo, I think I want to get a store location, and then we went to go. I think I had to drop. We was in the car together, and I think we stopped here for something.
For no reason. It was no reason. This wasn't even in our plans.
Oh yeah, no. This wasn't in our plans at all.
Just pick me up or something. And then
I forget why.
Bro, and he was like, yo, there's this spot right here.
No, bro, because you went to the gas station. Because you always came here. So you was like, pull in, remember? And then I was like, wait, this joint say for rent.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, because we came at night. I didn't go to the gas station at night. It was literally at night. It was at night? It was at night, and we just pulled up here. And he was like, yo, bro. Because you was thinking about moving at that time or something. You was thinking about moving. And he was like, bro, like, I seen this place a couple times, and this is a yada, yada, yada. And then I came in, I was like, well, maybe it's a sign.
So I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. So like, this was the storefront. It's still painted how we had it too. That's crazy.
This shit is more than $1,000.
Yeah, probably.
This shit was like, I feel like it's like either $1,200–1,400 a piece.
Yeah, probably. Look at how this. We had the chalkboard wall.
I made history.
Huh?
I made history here, bro.
And it's the Connect colors. Yeah, like.
This when we set up the table. I was out here karaoke.
Yup. And it was a flood back there, and all of the products got. This is like our back room, but it's really a bathroom. But people was putting tampons in the toilet, and then it flooded. You know what I mean?
We really had this small space.
Yeah.
crazy.
for like 1,400, maybe, or 13, something like that. It was crazy, y'all. And as you see, it's still being rented. And that's crazy. And it didn't change nothing, no colors, nothing, y'all. You about to go in there?
You think they got old people still in there?
You want to go in there and see? We about to see if the old people.
I think I've seen them sometime last year too.
True.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, somebody come up, like, y'all remember me?
Nah. Yeah.
They passed that down.
Yeah, they stopped. You see that Metro sign, y'all? We made them get the Metro sign and all that.
Rita's is open now.
Yeah. Why, you want Rita's?
Nah.
I don't think you need Rita's, bro.
I don't want my teeth to change too.
And yeah, exactly. That's why. That's why I be staying away. But we made him get that Metro sign right there for no reason.
No reason.
That Metro sign right there, because I told him I was gonna put a sign up, and never did because it was just never worth it. Yeah.
I want to speak English.
And I was trying to get a sign here, but this is all messed up because it's all ghetto. It wasn't the right type of yeah, it wasn't the right type of sign, so I couldn't even get a sign right here, so I had to try to get one right there. So like the lesson I learned at this location, guys, honestly, if I was to be honest with you, I think I learned here that landlords can be crappy. Like, you can have some crappy behind landlords, really crappy behind landlords, because that's literally, like, they had this thing flooding and they wasn't willing to do nothing to help us. It was bad. It was real bad. What lesson did you learn here? It could be a personal lesson, business lesson. This is also the spot where me and him stopped talking. We fell out after this spot. Yeah. You didn't help me move out of this spot, remember? We weren't talking when I moved out, remember?
Oh. Damn.
Like, this is the last time before you started doing the car thing.
Oh, for Hyundai? I mean, Kia?
No, not Kia. It's the other joint.
We fell out though.
No. Yeah, you're right.
It was Kia.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was the yeah. Cause that was the last car one you had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last joint.
Yeah, like
that was months after this joint shut down, and then you was trying to partner with the other boy. Some other boy in Philly, some electronic joint that had like VR or some shit.
Oh yeah, that bum.
He's like, yeah man, I really want you to meet this guy. This, that, and the third. I said, bro, stop digging off of these persons. I don't want to meet him. You feel me? Like,
you didn't say that, but I understand. But yeah, so what lesson did you learn though?
Oh, don't rush a decision without doing, research. That was an impulse decision for us. Like, literally, I had no thought about making a store. We never talked about, let's get another store. We just happened to link up the night or a couple of days before you said you was about to move or go travel somewhere, and then we just got it, and then we said, yo, let's just get it, and then the next day we paid for that shit. So like, that was so much of just a rush without doing no research, without even trying to plan out if it's gonna work. Cause now when I look back at it, I would never get that store. Like, that shit's small as hell.
Like, I wouldn't get it for that price. Like, I would pay $500 and make it like a repair shop or something. Maybe
like mini like that.
Maybe something really small.
Or like an inventory store, some shit like that.
Yeah, like it wasn't a good location at all. Now I ain't gonna lie, I can't say it wasn't a good location, just not for what we were doing. Well,
and the time frame, we did it such at a weird time too, because a lot of people was inside.
Yeah, it was just it was COVID, and like it was at a gas station, which is like, that's actually clutch. The next location we're about to go to is 5th Street. This location is this. Oh, this is the start. No.
5th Street is the start.
5th Street, yeah, 5th Street was the start. So we're gonna go to the location where it all started. This location is the location I learned. I learned that
I didn't know we was going on a worldwide store tour, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know how you pack some stuff, been prepared.
This location, I learned that was a horrible leader. I learned I was a horrible person and a horrible leader at this location. This location was when I was at my worst mentally. No.
I don't think you're at your worst mentally.
Yeah, no. I was just really not a leader. I think I was just still a worker. you know what I mean, and trying to be a leader. So like this location took a lot. What you think about the 5th Street location before we get there? Like, where were you at mentally?
Lost, confused, and just trying to attach myself to something that was positive and that was gonna, you know, keep me pushing. If I'm trying to attach to something.
Yeah.
And what I learned about that is, I really learned at that time that I wasn't comfortable with myself. I wasn't comfortable pursuing something
By yourself?
I didn't have, if I wasn't either financially well with myself, or like just things wasn't good in my personal life, you feel me? Cause like that's when the taxi joint started happening at that joint. What the fuck is they doing?
Yeah.
That's when the taxi joint started happening. That's when the SFS joint, going to Baltimore, the door-to-door joint.
Yeah.
Like with so much going on, trying to find my identity. So that store definitely helped me realize that.
Yeah, this store with 5th Street, and I did want to go to these stores because as I think it's so easy to go on the internet and be like, yeah, I did this, I did that, and make everything sound like you cool and everything, and try to preach about stuff that you've done, and it's easy. Like, it's really easy to, and even now with you, like now you getting more roles in different parts and stuff like that. But what I was telling the camera before you even got in here is a lot of things, especially as a man and or as an entrepreneur in general, we run away from a lot of our mistakes without really processing it. You know what I mean? Like we just leave it there. And I'm not gonna lie, the 5th Street location is one of the hardest locations for me to ever go back to, because I lost a lot at that location. I lost a lot of respect from people at that location. I lost a lot of respect for myself at that location. But it was a really good location. Now I will tell y'all that. Like, that was the best location I've had. And you wanna know how I lost that, guys? I lost this location. So that location that we just was at, that location we lost because me and Mar, we just stopped working together. Like, it wasn't a clear line of communication, and it just was like it wasn't working. It just wasn't working for the both of us. This 5th Street location closed because, again, I just wasn't a leader. So like, a lot of people weren't by my side. Like, I was driving people away more than I was driving people to, you know what I mean, to help and build, you know. Like, we were going on trips and camping and stuff, but all of that stuff didn't matter, you know. So
we instantly
used
the money that we made. The money that the whole store made.
We would blow the money so fast, and it's like the money that the store made, we would just spend it the same weekend. Like, I had no like sense of anything business wise. I don't think, really. I just feel like that was a huge learning lesson. But now, if I did have a sense of business, I think things would have been so much better. We were just speaking of how that rent was high. This rent with this 5th Street location, it went down to $1,000 because the owner had to move in with us. They had to split the store with us. Yeah.
They tried to backdoor you.
And then they tried to backdoor me. They tried to partner with me, and when I let them partner with me, it wasn't just one person, it was their whole family, and they tried to steal the company from under me.
Yeah, when we was doing stuff to our customers,
yep,
and all that stuff, trying to take our
they were trying to take our customers. It was really, really messy, and I try to tell y'all this because the lesson is, if you want to own a store or you want to start a business, these are things to think about. Like, don't just get into something without knowing how to spend money, not knowing how to make the profit margins work for you, not knowing how to effectively say, oh, this rent is too high, or, you know, gauge if you're going to be able to make the rent back. You know what I mean? That's important. It's really important to know that stuff. Like, that stuff it makes a big difference, because I've never had a location as good as this 5th Street location. Rent wise, traffic wise. Like, yeah, we stole like Metro PCS sign. Like we would do like little things really immaturely, but it was a fun time. Like they would ride to work on segways. Like it was cool. We would fly drones. It was really cool, but at the same time, it's the classic case of wrong time. It's just really just the wrong time. But hey, that happens.
I think, you know what I think? I think that store was, I think, the most hustle and the most work that we ever did collectively out of all the stores was that store.
Yeah, I agree. It was so much. Yeah, we were working together, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we were working together. That store was always open. Like it was never like, it was a good collective. It was just
the promo was different. Like,
yeah, we were getting people in there.
Like we started a whole
wave.
Wave around Philly in general. Like that, we literally had a part of changing the whole game when it came to electronics repairs in Philly at that time.
Yeah, we did.
Prices and all that. Like, we did that.
And it was interesting. It was fun, but again, y'all, you gotta be prepared and don't rush. Like, patience is key, and that's something I'm learning. And I keep my new thing is I don't worry about things I can't control. You know, that's been my theme all week. Is not to worry about something that I can't control. If I can't control it, it shouldn't be on my mind. Because at that point, why is it on my mind? What is that going to do? You know? And at that time, I was just trying to control everything.
Give me something I really don't need.
No, I need sneakers like bad.
I don't know if you need it.
Alright guys, so this is our other storefront. They kept the color and everything, y'all. We changed this color yellow. We were the only ones to have a freaking yellow storefront. Yeah, like we made the joint a yellow joint. This is the store right here.
2000? Was it more than, was it more than 2000, really? Or was it?
Yeah, it was more than 2000. Yeah. Wow. And I remember, guys, because this window right here, oh, it's still busted out. Oh, wow. Yo, remember that? Yep. Yep. It was busted out, y'all. This was a good storefront. This was a good one.
This was Segway territory, but this was Segway.
Yeah, man. The Segways was popping.
My mom still want one, y'all.
The Dunkin' Donuts used to go there every morning. Yeah. Like that, it used to always. This used to always get robbed. The Sunoco. They was our competition somewhere over there. I don't know how or where.
Oh, was that right there? That Asian place.
Yeah, and they don't even have nothing with repair on it
at all.
But they used to always be competing and shit.
Try the arm in the
So guys, this is another store we had. Not this, but this is behind the store, and a fire happened. Crackheads.
Yo, bro, I ain't never seen a sign that said no parking, tree work schedule, bro. They ain't no fucking tree.
They got a tree work schedule right here, y'all. The crackheads lit this whole place on fire. This happened, and it was so sad. You know what I mean? We was right here while this was all burning. Right here. Well, not right here, but we were on that corner when it was burning. And yep, it was the winter time. And then right here, literally right here, is where Mars' car got broken into. Right here. It's just crazy. They broke the window and tried to take his car. So guys, I'm at Barnes & Noble now. I just brought some books. Let me show you all the books I got. So, one, I got this book. And I'll go over why I got the books in the next video, but I just want to show you guys. I got this book. I got this book just for collection. I already read it like 3 times. I didn't have a physical copy. And then I got this book. This is another one I read several times, but I wanted the physical. And then this book right here I never read. Maybe You Should Give Up. So I'm gonna read all of these books this year, hopefully within the next, by the summertime I should have these books read, hopefully. But it was a good $200 spent. It was good. I enjoyed the library. Sometimes I overspend, but it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.